Good Monday morning, everyone. This is Mary Elizabeth with your Tarotreader affirmation energy reading for today, Monday, July the 22nd, 2024. For some reason there I wanted to say January 22nd. So if you have some sort of event coming up in January, around, near, or on the 22nd, this reading may be beneficial in regards to that date as well, January the 22nd. But this is, again, your Tarotreader affirmation energy reading for today, Monday, July the 22nd. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. If you would like to leave a donation, you can do so through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Ooh, somebody being a little bit troublesome. Isn't that always the way when you find yourself in a good place with great ideas, multiple opportunities, speaking your truth, putting it all out there online, being very transparent? There's always someone who comes along and tries to ride the coattails or piss on your parade or cause some sort of drama or lying, stealing, conniving, thieving, cheating. It's the kind of people, you know, if you are able to kind of read the room a little bit, right? If someone comes into your life right about the time that you're starting to succeed and kind of glow up and blow up, you're tapped in, tuned in, turned on, your energy is high, you're being led, guided, promoted, stamped, seal of approval by Spirit. You're releasing and letting go of the past. Spirit is helping you out with great ideas. You're speaking your truth. You are... so many great things are happening to you. You're coming into a time of stability, balance, and abundance, a time of growth. Just intuition is running on high, a time of creative energy and power, stability, playfulness. You're very much loyal to all of these wonderful things that you have going on. Very grateful. Heart is open in a place of gratitude, love, and respect. And in the midst of all of that, there's always this one person who has a tendency to kind of come in and kind of throw a wrench in the whole thing. So Spirit is really wanting you to kind of stay focused here, not lose track of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Let's not lose focus of that, right? Let's not allow this person's conniving, bitterness, lying, thieving, cheating ways to distract us from the wonderful opportunity that is around us, right? Spirit is giving you all of the knowledge that you need to tap into the abundant energy around you. And when this person comes in and distracts you, and then you get to feeling insecure because these are people, or this is a person that you thought you could trust. And now you're feeling a little bit like, well, I don't know who I can trust. I mean, what's going on? What is happening here? I have showed this person every courtesy. I have showed this person love, mutual respect here. I've showed this person generosity. I've given them, I've allowed them into my home. I've done all of these great and wonderful things for them. And it's their actions and their way of thinking that has distracted you and kind of knocked you off course a little bit. And the Nine of Swords is, the Two of Swords is also being at a crossroads, right? What do I do from here? And instead of going out and asking everybody else and getting information that may not be in alignment with what you should be doing, Spirit is saying, use your intuition. It's what it's there for. Use your intuition, but keep focused, stay focused. We're speaking our truth. We're speaking our truth. And here I think we want to know the truth. We want to know why. We want to know why we opened our home, opened our hearts, did all of these wonderful things. And now that we are on the top of our game, and now that we are about to step into a glow up, you choose to decide to go away, a roundabout way of manipulation and deceiving. It wasn't like you were going to keep everything for yourself. It wasn't like you had no desire to share and to help other people along. I think this other person has been very deceived throughout their lives. I feel like they're the person who everyone has promised something to, but no one has ever fulfilled. And the way they have fulfilled their dreams and desires is by taking or manipulating other people. And I think that kind of throws you for a loop, because you're not that type of person who would intentionally hurt, manipulate, or deceive anyone, right? It's like mikasa sukasa. What I have is yours, right? And you would never be that type of person that would push anybody to the sidelines because you've made it famous, or you've made it big, or you've done, you've achieved or accomplished a milestone. And I think that's what has you all up in your feels, is because you thought that they knew you, and now you realize that maybe they never did, right? So you have a lot of options and a lot of choices here, right? You're not distracted. You give it some time to heal. You give it some time to say what you have to say. I think that a conversation is had, and it's a very important conversation. I think that you had plans, or had plans to bring this person along with you. Into a place of success and stability and balance, and their way of getting what they think that they deserved was to manipulate and deceive. But when all is said and done, you get to make the choices here that is best for your life. Do you extend the olive branch? Do you make amends? Do you choose love, or choose to come from a place of love? And make sure what it is that you are doing, what it is that you are acquiring, accumulating, manifesting, is something that fits where you are now, consciously, in the feel it, see it, taste it version of right here, right now. Not something from 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or 2 years ago. This is something that Spirit is asking you to be energetically aligned with at this moment. Again, before I even started the reading, I wanted to say January 22nd. So keep that in mind as well. I know January is what? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, 6 months away. So this could be something that kind of lays out between now and then. Or it could be something that plays out, is what I wanted to say, plays out between now and then. It could be something that is playing out now, or that is resolved by then. But whatever the case is, I feel like January the 22nd is a big deal in regards to this. So you're coming into a time of prosperity. We know that with the 10. We know that with the 10 of Pentacles. And we know that with the 7 of Cups. This is all starting at home. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. So it's almost like we're building a home out of the prosperity that we're able to maintain. Buying a home, building onto your home, moving into a new home, having enough prosperity and sustainability, and the ideas that you have, the ideas that Spirit helping you with, kind of leads you to being able to buy a home, move into a new home, stability, balance, warmth, growth, shelter. So the new home can come into play in January of 2025. The Ace of Swords I called the He-Man card, just in case most of you don't know. He-Man was really big when I was a kid. To defeat Skeletor, he needed the power from the gods. So he'd lift his sword up to the heavens, and the gods would kind of bless it, if you will, and make him more stronger and capable of defeating Skeletor, which never happened, I don't think. But by raising your sword up to the heavens, I kind of feel like Spirit helps you with the decisions that you are being guided to make, or the decisions that you have to make in your life, helping you find those answers, come up with those answers. The energy that has been scattered is kind of like coming together in this one beautiful display of knowledge, of of you speaking your truth, of speaking your dreams, of speaking your desires. Everything that we have blue here talks about the throat chakra, talks about being open and being honest and saying what you need to say, conversing, speaking. This could be speaking on a huge platform. You could be going to maybe some sort of a convention that helps you, takes your ideas and put them into play. You could be going to maybe a spiritual retreat that helps you through what it is that you are going through in regards to this other person. Maybe it is a therapist where you're able to, say what you have to say and get it all out there and make the decision that you have to make in regards to this partnership, relationship, or friendship, even family dynamics. And then from there, you move on to more sustainability, more balance, and the ability to choose what is best for you. And then somehow a talent comes into play, something that you've always wanted to do, and now you have the financial freedom to do it. You have the financial freedom to make it sustainable on a bigger platform. Again, look at that. Prosperity, wealth, contentment, abundance. That's funny. Shelter, home, shelter, spiritual growth, accountability, and healing. So that's funny. We have shelter, home, and a home here with the Ten of Pentacles. And we have prosperity and wealth here with the prosperity and prosperity card. And now we have visionary, confidence, passion, self-worth. So I do feel like all of this is leading right into your confidence, exuding that confidence, speaking that confidence, showing and sharing that confidence. And there's also a sense of healing here as well, and taking accountability for your role in whatever is going on, taking accountability for that. And that also helps you on the healing process, which the healing is mainly for self, right? The healing shouldn't be for anybody else. The healing should be for self, the spiritual growth for self. The accountability, I think the accountability, taking accountability for whatever your part was here. I mean, sometimes we want to see the best in people, and sometimes we overlook the signs that are out there, So taking accountability for that. Taking accountability for not reading the room, but also taking accountability for putting yourself on hold while taking care of other people as well, and healing through that process and allowing yourself to grow. Planting those seeds for the prosperity and abundance, progress and wishes. We're planting those seeds, we're making those wishes, we're creating progress here. And one of my favorite cards is the card of affirmation for positive changes. And the reason why this is my favorite card is because she's stepping out of the box. She is stepping out of the box. There were some people in her life that required her to play the role of a proper lady. The dresses, the jewelry, the wallflower, the marrying, the having children, the white picket fence, the house, the whole 9 yards. She had a dream of her own, and she's chosen that dream. She's chosen the dream of being a privateer or a pirate. She's on this little boat in this magical stream. She's going out into the water towards the ship. She's fantasizing, daydreaming about these positive changes, about these transformations, daydreaming, manifesting what it is that she can be, as opposed to what others perceive her to be or desire her to be, right? When we give into what other people say we should be, or when we give into the perception of other people and what they perceive us to be, that's kind of like when we give up on ourselves a little bit, right? So we have all of that going for us, and someone has an image of what we should be, and to not cause a to-do or cause a fight or cause an argument, we mold ourselves into that person that they perceive us to be. The dainty wallflower, the dance cards, the the mother, the wife, the stay at home, this, the that. And for some, that is great. I was that for a while, but for some, they dream of a lot more, and some feel that because of the position that they're in, there isn't any more than what is being offered or what is being given. And I think that some of us are visionaries, and we kind of see beyond that, and we know what we're capable of, so we want to excel for greatness. And I think that everyone has that greatness within them, regardless of what and where that greatness is identified. And I think it's up to all of us to kind of plant those seeds of that greatness and allow ourselves to excel as we move toward that talent, that greatness, that prosperity, that wealth, that abundance, that spiritual growth, that accountability, that healing. Planting the seeds to those prayers and wishes. So I hope that makes sense, darlings. Know that you're divinely guided and loved.